So I think this is the last one for tonight. I do think I'm on a good track, though. I think talking it out, even though it's to myself, I can still get it out and then rewatch it, I guess, and, think more on it. When you're having a conversation with somebody, things come back to your memory, you know, and, talking about them, smelling things, hearing things, and all that's going on right here, this noisy area, right next to the 17, and Peoria's busy, not right now, it's kind of 6:08, so rush hour is kind of dying down. But I'm going to keep doing it. Maybe from another spot that I used to park in. Man, such a crazy time in life. We were evicted from like 3 different places. I lost all my stuff multiple times. Lost all my military stuff, all my pictures. I mean, everything that I had. I got out of prison, and I had the prison blues. It's like this baby blue shirt, blue, t-shirt, and these dark blue jeans. It was all comfortable, but they're called prison blues for a reason. I'll tell more on that story. I had to walk like 7 miles that day from the Greyhound station to the VA housing I was going to. On that walk, this guy flagged me down, whistled, and said, "Come over here." And I crossed the street, and he's like, "Here, man, come in to Taco Bell," and he bought me lunch or dinner. By that time, I'd been walking for like 4 miles already at that point. I had a couple more to go, and he gave me a bus pass, a couple bus passes, I think. One that he had used earlier, and then another one for the next day. His was his, and he went and bought another one, but made me feel pretty good. He's like, "I've been there, man. All I'm carrying is my paperwork, because that's all I had. My New Balances, I had my New Balances. I miss those shoes. I bought those in prison. The most comfortable, shoe when you have been wearing sandals, chanclas for, 6 months in county, fucking Maricopa County, the pink underwear. I was blessed though in county. This woman just walked out of Hooters. They should not be wearing a tube top. Wow. Like, you should not show your stomach like that when it sticks out further than your boobs. And you're super short. Anyways, it's hashtag Metro Center. Sunny Slope kind of area. Anybody from Phoenix, knows about Sunny Slope. So yeah, I'm gonna make this my last video. I've enjoyed it. I hope that you can tell your friends about it, I guess. Get my story out there. Eventually, my teeth are, So I haven't wanted to do this because my teeth are bad across the front. I'm not really going to show it right now, but it's in the process, I guess. I'm waiting for the VA. Been waiting for the VA all my life, I guess. I was trying to get my 100% because a couple years ago, I lost a lot of weight. 75 pounds in 4 months. I was passing out and not eating for like a week at a time. Still cooking every night. Still cleaning as much as I could. Still doing my chores. But I had zero energy. Smoking. I used to tell people that my body was literally running on caffeine, nicotine, and THC. Right before that, I had just gotten out probation from after prison. I was on probation for 3 years and 3 months after my 1.5 years. Having a fucking test at task. If you know what task is, it's where you gotta go take a piss test and have a guy watch your junk while you piss into a cup. It's pretty fun. Kind of, first few times at stage fright, had to like run the water on the sink. I was like, can I turn the water on? I'm not gonna like put the cup under it. He's watching. He's like, yeah, go ahead. Alright. So I turned the water on and finally went. I pissed in front of a dude so many times, especially in prison. Oh, the strip searches. Oh man. Pretty sure that guy liked it. That guy's still laying on the ground over there. It's been like an hour. And I think he might have been there when I got here. And the sun was shining. It's not hot, but laying on the rocks in the Phoenix sun, no matter what time of year. Alright, 5:56. Got you. So, I'll do more later. I'm going to upload these and, I don't know, tell people about it. Maybe not yet. Maybe I'll upload them and not make them public. So I feel like I've got enough out there to start with. The story's long, man. I can go all the way back to, days as a kid living in the barrio in Liberal, Kansas. You won't think, if you know what a barrio is, it's a Mexican neighborhood. I was the only white kid in my neighborhood. Well, me and my sister. She was older and an asshole most of the time. But, whoa. Beast. Anyway. So yeah, I grew up in a rough neighborhood, being the only white kid. There was one kid moved in a couple years later, but I was alone for a long time. That was the 80s though. Anyway, where was I going with that? I don't know. Craziness. My thoughts are just jumbled. And the Corvette running behind me with, straight pipes isn't helping. So yeah, the story's long. I think that's where I was going with that. Rough childhood. Got beat up a lot. Probably ran my mouth a little bit too much, but 6-on-1s that aren't any fun. The whole family of Mexicans that used to torment me from down the street. Anyway, I'm gonna make this it. If you enjoyed what you heard, I'm gonna be putting the rest of it out. I have to get it out because if I keep it in, it's gonna just continue to eat me up like it's done for 7 years, 12 years, 18 years, 37 years. In the long run, I'm really happy to be alive. If I were to really put it down, I'm happy to still have the chance to make things right. And I can never make anything right, but I can make the future a little bit better because of the past. Because if we didn't have the past, then we wouldn't have any, foundation. And my foundation was built on a lot of good intentions. And now they have to, be further molded and to fit what I want my life to be, where I want to go, who I want to talk to, things I want to do that I've wanted to do for so long. I've had this plan at least every 5 years I've talked about it for the last 20. Well, not 20, but since I got out of the Army, since 05, so 15, 16 years, I wanted to do this. But then, marriage stuff happened. You'll hear the rest of it later. I could end it like Paul Harvey, but then I wouldn't do him justice. So, if you enjoyed it, and you'll keep enjoying it. And I'm funny. I think I'm funny. So you'll hear some jokes. They may not, they may zoom right over. but they're funny to me when they come out. You know, up here, before they come out of here, they're super funny. I think it gets lost in translation. You know, the filter fucks it up. Peace. I'll have my nails cut when I'm done. When I come back, maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. I don't know. Kind of into this.